Camden County has found its new leader of the football program as Travis Rowland has been named the head coach. And Rowland will look to fill in some pretty big shoes as he has to follow the legacy of the legendary Jeff Herron, who retired earlier this year. So I caught up with Coach Herron to find out why he decided to finally step away from the game that he loves.
Bottom line, I just woke up one morning and said, I think it's finally the right time.
With a coaching career which began in 1982 as an assistant at Tennessee Tech, Jeff Herron had been pondering retirement for some time.
It's kind of been a long time coming, you know, and I've done this a long time, and there wasn't any one thing, you know, certainly a lot of factors, a lot of praying, a lot of thought went into this decision.
One of those factors happened to be Herron's diagnosis of metastatic prostate cancer in 2021.
I've dealt with some health issues in the last few years, and, you know, it wore on me some. And, you know, I mean, physically, I think I could have probably done it another year. But, you know, when that becomes a factor, and then all the other stress that goes into running a program this size, you know, I started questioning, was it really worth it anymore?
After accumulating over 330 wins and 5 state championships, Herron knows what it takes to achieve success and believes he can't live up to those standards anymore.
It was a selfish decision maybe a little bit, but I also think it's what's best for the school because, you know, I'm not as good of a coach as I was, you know, 10 years ago. And I started to realize that a little bit. But, you know, I'm at peace with it, and, you know, I think it's time to let somebody else take over and somebody maybe do a little bit better job.
Well, it's going to be hard to do any kind of better job that Coach Herron has already done, and that's for sure. But Coach said now he plans to do a bit of traveling with his wife, which he hasn't been able to do in a while, but you can expect to see him in the stands during the football season to cheer on the Wildcats. Now, looking forward to what's to come next season at Camden County. You can hear from the Wildcats' new head coach, Travis Rowland, for the first time this Sunday night on Sports Final.